Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. I hope all is well with you today. And quick facts about me: I am 23 years of age. I was born and raised in the Philippines, but I'm currently residing in the UK. So, let's start. Today's video is about best of the best makeup products of 2019. The ones that been outstanding and made their mark this year and been truly tried and true. So, without further ado, let's start. So first start on primer, I want to introduce you 3 products, which the first one is Bobbi Brown. That one. This is their vitamin enriched face base. It is a very thick. It's a thick kind of formula, but it just melts into the skin, and it's really good for those days where your skin are very dry. It helps to add some moist and create a good base for your foundation. And it's really been with me for a long time. It's been a good product and I super love it. And for those of you who don't know and who have dry skin, I really want to recommend this stuff. It is so good and it's just buttery soft. It's a very good formula. Now this one is another primer from Bobbi Brown as well. This is their Primer Plus Protection SPF 50. So if you are always on the go busy kind of gals, this primer is really good because it saves you time from applying your sunscreen all together with your primer, and you don't have to mess about those steps. One step minus your regime every time you put your makeup will save you time. And this one is in a very white cream, but as you blend it along the way, it kind of blends into nothing, and it does not leave me any white cast on camera as far as I know, and I have been using it for such a long time. I mean, this is the longest one that I have used, and this one before this one actually. So it's really good formula. It always has this very moist and gripping finish that will hold your foundation very well. Now to the last primer that I would like to recommend is this Innisfree No Sebum Glow Primer. I think other YouTubers that I have watched recommended this as a dupe for the Benefit one, which I have never tried, but since I use it, it's really good. It really has a good blurring effect, and it has a mattifying feeling. Like for example, the first layer that we put before, it's very shiny, but on this part it mattifies it and it gives this very flawless finish. Now these 2 primer here, I use this if I use a foundation that is really matte, because it does balance it out, because this is like a moisture kind of primer. And this one is, you can use this as your skincare / your makeup preparation base. So these 2 and this one is really good as well if you have oily skin, and / if you are gonna use a more satiny finish kind of makeup, because it will save you, it will balance out, you know, the finish of your makeup. So like I always do, if I'm going to use a more moist satiny finish, I use a mattifying primer. So that's my recommendation for primer. Now for foundation, I have 3 face base that I would like to mention and really stand out this 2018 and 2019 for me. And the first one is the It Cosmetics, their CC cream, color correcting full coverage cream. It has anti-aging hydrating serum, and it has 50 UVA UVB SPF plus. And I use this a lot this last summertime, and it's really good when you are super late or you're very busy and you don't have enough time to puff about, because it is very moisturizing. It has SPF already, and it has a very high to full coverage or medium to full coverage. And this is your one go base, and you're all good to go. It will save you a lot of time with all the steps that you need to do. So I really like this one, and I would recommend it to you guys. And this is my summer shade. I super love it. It, like I said, it has a very full coverage, as you can see, and it has a good luminosity because it's a very hydrating formula as well. And the next one is my Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. We all know Maybelline base products are really good in general. I super love them. They have been really good to my skin, and I enjoy them a lot. And yeah, that's the Maybelline there. It's a really good product. It covers everything that you want to cover, because it is a very full coverage, and it has a matte finish, really matte finish. But if you are not, there are times that you don't want a full coverage, you just want a decent enough coverage, and this one is really perfect because it has a very sheer to medium. You can pump it up to medium full coverage, and this is their Fit Me Maybelline Matte Poreless Foundation, and this one has been my holy grail. And we're running out of space, and this one is more very satiny and a lot more liquidy than the three. But it has a very good coverage, and I love it so much, as you can see. I love this too so much, and this one is really good for days where you don't have a spare time to follow all the steps because you're running out of time. So this three is my best recommendation for foundation. It has been an all-time favorite for more people out there, so with all the good reasons. So yeah, beautiful. Now down to the eyebrows. I have two products that I would share into this video that has been really good. This one is both from L'Oreal Expert line. This one is such a really good product. I have gotten many products of this one in 2 years, and it's been a reliable product. It's very pigmented, and it's been my go-to, and I have used tons of this, and that says a lot. Same goes with this guy here, and that's actually empty. I can't pull it up no longer. Same with this guy. I have used other brow gel, but so far I always go back with this one, and I did enjoy this. Again, I have gone through a lot of battle with this one. It does the job. It holds the hair up for the whole day, and yeah, I enjoy the finish of this. I haven't tried any high-end brow gel yet because, you know, I thought, you know, they might do the same thing anyway, and so far I am contented with the result that it gives me, and I enjoy the things that it can do for my brows. So I have been loyal to this product for all good 2 years. But on this one as well, I kind of have like a love and hate relationship with this one, just because maybe I always get the wrong shade. And what shade am I in this one? I could not tell, but in general this is a good product and it's in the drugstore, so yahoo for that. And now let's talk about powder. So again, I have 3 that I could recommend for you guys, but to start with, we have this Kiko Milano. This is their Matte Fusion Press Powder in the shade 06. So this one has a more coverage than these other 2, and it is more like my summer shade, but I have enjoyed this a lot and I super love it. I super love it, and it does match my summer skin tone, and it's a good setting pressed powder. I just have nothing bad to say about it other than it's my summer shade. And so at this moment in time, I still kind of use it, but sparingly because it is quite dark for me at the moment. So it's a good product, really recommend. And this one is more of my Asian makeup product. To start with this guy here, this is from Eclipse. It's their Blur Powder Pack. I'm in the shade 23. This is the darkest of all, I believe. This one is just has a very sheer product. I mean, it doesn't have a coverage, it just sets your makeup pretty well. Am I showing it right here? So it just does set the makeup, and it has no coverage to it. Like it says, it has a blurring effect, and it's really good. I know it really looks white on the pan, but it's like a see-through powder. It just mattifies certain areas that you wanted to mattify, and it has a warm yellow undertone, which really suits me because I am a yellow warm undertone kind of gal because I'm Asian, of course. And the last but not the least is from Peach Cotton Multi-Finish Powder. It's from Skin Food actually. So this one is a loose powder. I really like this one. I used to never ever put any powder on my face because I always emphasize my dryness. But this certain powder here really opens up the door that anything is possible, and it has a very silicone finish. It really mattify the areas that you want to mattify, but it doesn't pronounce or accentuate those dry patches and dry area of your face. So I truly appreciate that for this product, and it's very compact. It's just very small. You can travel with it. It smells good because it smells like peach, like it says it's a peach cotton. So this tree is a really good product. You know, it depends on your taste or your choice. If you're a more loose powder girl or you like compacts, me, I like bit of both. So that's why they are in my best of makeup 2019. I have 2 to show you guys. First, this is my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer Medium 1 Custard. I super love this one. but the only side down is I got the wrong shade, but the formula wise is really amazing. I super love it, and I just have to find a way that it won't really look, because I'm a kind of girl that I don't like a highlighted under eye. I prefer my concealer to be as close as it can be in my skin tone. I think it's best if I swatch it here. There you go. It's a full to medium coverage. I super love the finish. It doesn't crease to me. I have used different kind of liquid concealer that has released last 2018 and mid 2019, but so far they just crease on me, and I never really liked their finish, and I almost giving up on using concealer in my under eye because it's just horrible looking at the end of the day, until I have been brave enough to try this product here that really leads me to believe that there is other formula that would work for me in a concealer, which is in a matte form, and that opens up the gate and introduced me to another product that I super duper love, that I have been using a lot last winter, or this whole winter from 2019 up to now. Actually, this product here is from Benefit Bowen Airbrush Concealer in the shade number 3. This is not love at first try. It's more like a work in progress kind of relationship, and that's where I developed my love for it. It is a lot darker than NARS. That's why I have been using this a lot. I have made a dent on both products, and that's a good thing, but I think I use this more because it's more like this is more like closest to my natural skin tone rather than this super light, but still I still use it because I kind of find a way how to minimize the brightness of this one. But nonetheless, I love these two equally. They have the best formula so far, and I am willing to try other pot concealers from other brand, but for now I have to use this one up a bit more, and enjoy this product because they're really good, and give them the love that they deserve before trying new ones. So yeah, this is such a very good product, and I highly recommend this too. Perfection. This is for more light coverage, and this is for like medium to full coverage, and both of them does not crease on me, so and for bronzer, I only have one to recommend because so far this is the only bronzer that I had in my collection aside from my Kiko Milano limited edition one. And as you can see, I hit pan on it, and this is my second butter bronzer, and that has been my holy grail and my forever love, and it's such a beautiful product. I could have done a lot darker than this, but even though it looks so sheer in my swatch, it just does give me a beautiful, not looking overdone or over the top kind of bronzer on my face, and that's really good about it. And the smells so tropical. It's very beautiful product. Everyone loves it, and I don't see any reason why no one would love it unless they don't like any scent on their makeup product. But this has been hands down a really good product in the drugstore. Totally can beat high-end product. So good with the formula. I super love it, and like I said, this is my second butter bronzer, and this is gonna be a hard to beat product because I really like the smell of it, the coconut scent. I grew up in a tropical country, So that always reminds me of hope every time I use it. And that's a plus bonus. So we love her. Now for contouring, I have lately discovered this Too Cool Art School by Rodin. It is such a great product. It's, I would say, a perfect shading for contouring. Especially I like contouring my nose and making it more prominent. And this product just really good. You can customize how depth of shading you want to go or how light, and it has the most perfect tone. Literally most of the time I mix them, but most of the part I focus on this darkest or deepest area. And it's really sheer at first, but it's very buildable. I'll give you more swatch. There you go. As you can see, that's really just amazing. You have to try it for yourself to see the beautiful performance it gives, and I really like that shade. And you can get this DS style mainly, and also in Amazon or in eBay. They're all over the place, so it's a good product. Again, this is from Too Cool Art Class by Rodin. Now to the eyes. I only have one palette to recommend you guys, and this is from ColourPop, Take Me Home. This has been with me for all good 3 years that I have been into makeup, and it has been with me in all my travels because it's very small, it's very compact, and it has all the perfect shade that you could ever need for. You can create a simple look, everyday look, or up to your glam, smoky evening makeup look. And it's such a beautiful product. It's the color choices are amazing, and it really works for everyone, and it's really good. Okay, let's swatch it in this side. So it's a very beautiful shade, especially this one. I guess it is such a favorite of mine in all the shades here, and it has a mix of both shimmer and matte, and this is a very versatile palette. I could use some of these browns for my brows, or for some of this you can contour or bronze. It is just a perfect shade. I'm running out of finger to swatch. I guess every color is my favorite, to be honest with you. They have a good pigmentation, and they deliver a good payoff, pigment payoff. Pigment is a good pigmentation is when you swatch them. Payoff is when the finished look or the blended look. So pigmentation wise and payoff wise, this really is amazing, and that is the most horrible swatch ever. But at least you see how they perform. I super love the color combination on this palette. There's only 6 of them, so you wouldn't really be super pressured, and you would save a lot of time on making decision on what kind of look, because it's just there, pick and choose, and every shade will suit each other. So that's for my palette, so give it a try. mascara. I have two to show you guys. Oops. First one is this Heroin Make Volume and Curl Mascara. This is a waterproof one, and with all the mascara that I have tried so far, this is the only mascara that has that what you call it, that doesn't budge on me easily or bleed on me easily, because I have a very oily lid, I think, because other claim waterproof mascaras still bleeds on me like normal mascaras, but this one has been a good one, and I super love this one. I guess the only downside is that it's a hard mascara to remove. You literally have to use makeup oil based mascara. Oh no, I'm sorry, makeup oil based remover, or oil, exactly, oil remover to remove it, because somehow that's the only way to remove it. Because if you're gonna use a normal makeup remover, it's gonna be a pain. Now this one is from Maybelline, their Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. It's a waterproof one, the blue one. Now I think I found a dupe for this one, and this is it. This is more easy access on our makeup stove than this one, because this is more like a Asian makeup product, than this one is more available over UK, US, Australia, everywhere. And this performs really good. It doesn't budge to me easily as this one, so this too has been an alternate use. But the only thing that I would say personally downside to this one is that it has the very big one, which I struggle to use, and I always poke my eyes and it always go all over the place, because I have an Asian eye and I have a very short lashes, and this is a hard work mascara for me. But the final finish is worth it. But somehow I always gravitate toward this one because it has a more thinner mascara wand, but nonetheless this too has served me well and has done a great job. Now to highlighter, I have one highlighter to show you, and the amazing part, it's a drugstore. It's from Revolution, their Revolution Pro. This is their Supreme highlighter in metal, and oh my golly gee, this product is one of the most affordable highlighter out there, yet it has the most beautiful, amazing shade. This is just beyond earth. This is just like a hybrid formula. It's just not the most buttery feeling, like crazy smooth and crazy blind, and it just has a beautiful finish. As you can see, I hit pan on it. I literally have to hide it or put it away forcefully in my side, forcefully away from my side, just because I could not put it down. And of course I have other highlighter that I need to use, but somehow the formula is just amazing. They're just beautiful. What bad things I can say to this one? It's just perfect. Oop, I think I swatched the same shade, and it's just beautiful. I'm trying to give you a big swatch. As you can see, it has a very wet look kind of highlighter. I have so many great things to say about this one. Packaging wise, it's sturdy, it's good, and I like that it's see-through, and it has 3 different shades that you can customize, but I mostly use the one in the middle, but from time to time I mix the 3. But I super duper love this product. It's just a hidden gem in the drugstore. It's very affordable, and you can go from this intense to a more subtle shade. You can literally, you know, do as you wish. And with this 3 shade, you can customize, mix and match, and all its beautiful glory. Thank me later. Try this, and if you like blinding, wet looking, amazing high-end performance kind of highlighter but in affordable price, come on, it's here. It's saying hi to you. This is from Revolution Pro, and in the shade metal. They have, I think they have gold, but so far I like the metal the most. So hooray, thank me later. Now down to my most favorite product of all makeup products is blushes. I have 3 to show you, and I would like to mention first my ColourPop Super Shock blushes. This product is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful product. They have a bunch of shades. They have a bunch of shades and options for you to pick from, and it's just beautiful. Now this shade is quarter, and this shade is drop of a hat. As you can see, I like warm, peachy, apricot, orangey, coral blushes. Like anything warm, anything this gorgeous, call me. And I think my most use of the 2 is quarter, because what can I say, it's beautiful. Like, oops, I literally hit fun of this guy here, and it's quite dry now. I had this for 2 years, and I have been trying to use it up more so that I can use my backup. But this is one of those products where I have to put away because I love it so much, and I end up using it all the time and end up neglecting my other blushes. So this one is such a glorious, yummy shade for me. If you like this kind of shade, look no further. If you like warm shades, super warm shades, these both are great one. This one is more of a shimmering, splendid sheening. It has no glitters, it just has a sheen on it. And as you can see, they are both beautiful. What can I say much to these 2? They're just glorious. I love them. I love them. I could use these 2 blushes for the whole year round, and I won't be sick about it. And the last one, but not the least, this actual product is an eyeshadow, an individual eyeshadow from Kiko Milano. But so far in makeup, there's no such thing that you can't use certain products on other purpose. So we are repurposing this certain shade, and this has been my number one all time. Like, I love them three equally, but if I have to pick one, I might pick this one because packaging wise, very sturdy. It's black, it's small, travel friendly, and it has a tiny mirror inside. And oh, tell me you don't love this one. How could you not love this color? Like, this is such, oh my god. Google says it's a dupe for NARS Orgasm, but this is not a dupe for NARS Orgasm. This is in a different kind of level. This is more warm. This is orangey, corally, sheeny, everything you could ask for a beautiful blush. Oh my god. If you have Kiko Milano with you, this is their long-lasting wet and dry use eyeshadow in the shade 218. Oh my god. What are you looking for? Go grab this baby. Go grab this baby. I'm gonna make a big swatch so you can see how gorgeous this brush. This here, look no further. Grab this string and you will be satisfied for life. Oh, I can't say enough about this product. They're just made in heaven. Now, second to the last, and all of these are from Kiko. First thing that I'd like to introduce is the lip gloss. These lip gloss are just phenomenal. They are amazing and I love them, from the packaging to the choice of shade to the applicator, and it's everything. It's perfection. Now let's start to my favorite shade, and as you can see, this one is like a burgundy reddish kind of lip gloss. I like to use this in my dark browns or in my reds, anything that has a more undertone like this. It is such a beautiful formula, and the doe foot applicator, it is such a high gloss, hello baby, kind of shade. It is, you can build up the shade or you can make it sheer any way you like it. It is super pretty. And now this shade, this one is number 16, this one is number 14, this one is this is like my summer lip gloss shade. It's very bright, it's very orange, don't you worry, it's not that crazy, or maybe it is. Beautiful, and it has this micro shimmer inside. They're not chunky at all, they're just gorgeous. Such a beautiful shade. And again, Kiko Milano has some amazing products. You just have to find it for yourself, and I just make it a little bit easier for you from recommending some of their very best products that I had loved for all good 2 years. the blush one, this one, and the powder pack one. They're gorgeous. And now to this shade. This is like your nudie topper. This one is number 18. Again, they're just beautiful. I actually haven't used this yet on my lips. Ooh, look at that. I even tempted to get the Fenty Beauty one, but since I have this, I don't even think if I am to get those yet, since this one does the job. Such beautiful, stunning color. I have been using this a lot, and actually this 3 shade I haven't tried yet, but they have the same formula and they deserve the recognition. And I guess this one is like the blush before from Kiko I showed you. It's not showing properly in camera, but it has a flex of a micro glitter inside, and it's just beautiful. Oh, wow. I don't know what shade I could dupe this one with, but I think it has summer. Ooh. You know, when it hits the light, I think I placed this one in a wrong part, so you can't really see how it glits. You see that? Come on, baby, let's go party. Oh gosh, this, I'm happy with this. Glorious. Get it. Now, down to one lipstick. I have so many favorites discovery in this past 2019-2018. Like, there's probably 30 of them that I have loved to shade, but I have just picked one, just one product for this video, for it not to last forever. But if you enjoy this video, and if you want to see my favorite lipstick of all time, because I'm pretty much a nude kind of girl, so if you want to see that, then please comment down below, and I would love to film it with you. Now, this is from Kiko Milano, and this is in the shade 432 Smart Fusion Lipstick. Guys, I don't know what else to say. It is very, very moisturizing on the lips. It has just the right amount of sheen, of moist, and it's a beautiful, warm, chocolatey chestnut goodness color. Like, as you can see, it looks really, really damaged. And again, this is one of those products that I have to put away because I can't stop using it, and for all good reason. That's the shade. But the shade it has, if the light, there you go. It has just the right amount of moist, and it's literally a beautiful, beautiful lipstick. That's why I picked this one for this 2019 Best to Best. It's such a beautiful one, like no other. If you love nudes, and I love liquid lipstick too, but so far, if my lips is always dry, I always run for this. Super love, super, super love. go get this to yourself. And almost done. And now, the last but not the least, a setting spray. So this one is from Avene, their Eothermal Spring Water. And it's anti-irritating and it's a soothing facial spray for sensitive skin. This is a beautiful product. Well, except because this one does not claim to prolong your makeup, does not claim to hold up the oiliness of your makeup, of your face. But what does it do? It refreshes your face. It gives you a dewy look. It removes the powdery look of your face. And that's what it do. But I don't know if it sounds special or not to you. You have to use it for yourself and see how good it is. Because again, this is not a product that is intentional for holding the makeup for so long or anything like that. This is just mainly for refreshing, for what it says. It's just a spring water, and I love it for that. And yeah, I used this a ton this year, as you know if you watch my video, and it's a mist. So I hope I'll show in the camera without me spraying the camera. So watch. Ooh. And it is a continuous spray as well. So hooray to that. And that wraps up the video, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, please give it a like. And if you think it's helpful, and if you think other products can be recommended to your friends, to your family, to anyone you know, then please share it to them, or tag it to them, or send the link to them. And thank you. I hope this video helps you in a way possible, and I'll see you